We are joining you live this morning from CC Cattle Company here in Columbia County, where their goal here is simple. They raise pasture-raised beef, and then they donate 100% of their beef to local soup kitchens and food pantries. But I want you to take a look around their newest adventure. They just recently bought this food truck, and they are now planning to take their mission on the road. They are hoping to provide hot meals to underserved communities who maybe don't have access to a food pantry nearby or a soup kitchen. So this is just another way of them supporting their greater mission to hopefully end hunger. So we'll have more details still ahead here, but you can find all this information on our website, WMTV15news.com, and a link to donate to help them out there. But for now, I'll send it back to you both in the studio.
All right, Brooklyn, thank you. It'll be cool to see once that nonprofit kind of brings that truck to fruition.
Yeah.
But she's going to stay there. We'll hear from her again on 15 News Plus. You're going to send it off to our Brooklyn Andrews, joining us live from the farm this morning in Rio with more on this nonprofit's effort. Good morning, Brooklyn.
Hey, yeah, good morning, Tim and Phoebe. They've been doing this now for several years, feeding cities between Madison and Milwaukee, but now they're looking to take on their new venture. So I'm joined again this morning by Sam Cook, who's the founder here of CC Cattle Company. We talked about how you got started, but you have this new food truck that you just purchased. What is your vision for that?
Well, you know, our whole vision as a farm is to feed as many people as we can. And we realized that we were probably missing some underserved communities. And this was just an idea we had to hopefully bring food to people that need it in a different way.
And to kind of get an idea of how many people you're able to feed with one donation, how many meals is that typically?
So if we do a beef donation, the last donation that we made fed about 8,000 people. And it's usually about 2,000 servings per animal that we bring into Second Harvest Food Bank. So we can feed quite a few people with a little bit.
Yeah, and so now with this new food truck, you're looking for some help to get it out into the community, hopefully this summer. How is that gonna look? What are those meals gonna be like?
Well, so our plan is to hopefully pull up to places where people might need a little bit of help, a little bit of assistance. We plan on parking outside of like an unemployment office, the various shelters throughout Madison, Dane County, Columbia County, Milwaukee, and just provide a meal, whether that be a burger for the day, whether it be a hot beef sandwich, something like that, just to get you through the day, because sometimes all you need is a hot meal. So.
Absolutely. Well, the work you guys are doing is incredible, and we are going to take a look at that food truck when we join you next, so you can see exactly where your donations will go if you choose to help out CC Cattle Company here. So I'll send it back to you guys until then. But for now, live in Columbia County, Brooklyn Andrews, WMTV 15 News.
Yeah, that's a wonderful effort that they're spearheading there in Columbia County, hopefully taking it statewide now.
Yeah.
There's a nonprofit cattle farm in Columbia County working to fight food insecurity across Wisconsin.
Let's check in with Brooklyn Andrews live from the farm this morning in Rio to tell us more about it. Good morning, Brooklyn.
Hey, good morning, Tim and Phoebe. All morning long, we've been talking about how they are planning on taking their show on the road, literally, hopefully this summer. So we're joining you inside that food truck this morning, and I'm joined again by Sam Cook, the founder here of CC Cattle Company. All right, we're in the food truck. This is the first step. What are you envisioning? How can people help you?
Yeah, so obviously we bought the truck. The fundraiser started out, initially we were going to try to use funded money to purchase a truck, but we got that really great deal. So now we're looking at renovating the inside, and as you can see, we've already done some work of stripping it down so we can see what's behind some of the paneling that need to be replaced. There's a little bit of electric that's almost done. We have to do some plumbing yet. We have to get a water system in here for obviously sanitation reasons. We need a griddle top so we can cook. We've got a lot of stuff that we need to buy. So.
Well, that just means people can help in so many different ways. So just a reminder here, once this truck is done, what is the goal for it? It's going to be headed out into the community to hopefully feed thousands of people.
Well, hopefully we can feed thousands of people. Yeah, once we get it done and up and running, we're going to be driving all over the place. We'll be in Columbia County, Dane County, Milwaukee County. We're going to try to find underserved populations and bring them a nice hot meal free of charge. But we have to get this up and running. So donations help. We definitely have quite a few expenses ahead of us. This isn't going to be cheap, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So any little bit you can donate helps.
Well, Sam, we hope to see this out on the road here shortly. You can head to our website right now, WMTV15news.com. There's that link to donate there, and you can help them, this nonprofit, get out and running this summer. But for now, live in Columbia County, Brooklyn Andrews, WMTV 15 News.